Right, so today I'm back in Dinorwic Quarry. I've not been here for months. I think the last time I was here was probably at the beginning of the year doing a one-to-one, and I think that was the last time. Not done many workshops at all. No workshops this year. Maybe only a couple of one-to-ones. But I got a workshop coming up next month. One will be on a Sunday and one will be on a Saturday the week after. Just so it allows a bit of room for people who can't do Sundays, they can do a Saturday, you know, and that sort of thing. So if you're interested in coming to Dinorwic Quarry, trust me, you'll have a great day. Yeah, just drop me an email and get on my autumn workshop in Dinorwic Quarry next month. Right, so like I said, I'm back in Dinorwic Quarry today, but I'm just trying to look for something completely different today, because the quarry has so much things to offer. It's just not grey slate and rocks and all that. You've got trees all around, so what we're going to do is try and find images you've not seen before of the quarry, and probably more or less trees I've got in mind. And I've come across this over here, which has really caught my eye. I like this tree on the left, on the right here, with these red berries. Then to the left of the frame I've got this other, are they silver? I think they're silver birch trees, not too sure, could be wrong. But then you've got this hill going up with all this sort of, can't remember what it's called, this heather now, what's left of the heather, a bit of purples in there. But I like this slate wall just above over here. What's making the shot for me basically is the light that's behind me. It's really making the silver pop and really eye-catching. Plus I'm getting light on them trees, which is really nice. So yeah, I like the two trees here, the broken down wall and the silver trees that just go off at the back of the frame there, and the blue sky. A lot of colour in this. Really caught my eye, so yeah, I'll take a walk through this section over here, see if we can find another compositions, and in the meantime I'll pop this lovely image up now. So possibly a composition over here. Once again, I'm just thinking about the colour here. Right, you've got this heather over here, still got a bit of purple in there, bit of orange, so, and the green. So you've got some nice colours here with the purple, the orange and the green. Now this wall, I'm putting that just above there. I'm going to make something of this. I'm just trying to tell you what I've got in the composition over here. I'm going to include this wall in it, and the idea I had, just in the background here, you've got the light lighting up these lovely two trees over here. And what I want to try and do is frame it so we've got the heather, the wall here, the trees, and where the slate piles sort of peak in the frame. Got some nice moody clouds above there. So yeah, that is the idea of this composition and the elements that I want in this frame. I'm also thinking if I went wider with the trees, I don't know, but what I'm going to do is go on a 20mm lens, have a walk around and try and pick a position for this. But like I said, the elements here are the heather, the orange, the purples, the wall, the trees and the slate piles in the background. Should make a nice composition. Right, so I've come up to this end. It's really hot when the sun comes out. 1 minute it's bloody cold, and I'm dressed up in my woolly hat and thick clothes, like, and now the sun's out, I'm roasting. But this tree from the bottom there was really catching me eye, kind of telling me, "Oi, come here, come and have a look." And I came, took a look, and I really like this tree with the light on it. It's just this lone tree sticking out of the ground here with all this dead bracken. So that'd be a mix of green and red there on the floor. Then you've got this tree which is really silver with the light hitting it. And just behind it, you've got the piles of dark black slate, which look absolutely outstanding. Looks so beautiful. It really does. Yeah, and there you go. There's quite a few shots here. I tend to photograph what the light's on. Something's catching my eye. Just down the bottom there, you've got this tree on its own again with the slate on the background, and that wall, stone wall going across there. Something about it. I'm thinking about a square 1-to-1 crop on that. Looks really good. Yeah, so the scenery behind me is outstanding. I like the way the pocket of lights shining on certain places, and then you've got these silver birch sticking on the side of the mountain. I did take a shot of Dinorwic behind me because the light in the background there was outstanding, just shining light just below the houses there, and you've got the mast tower over there, the phone tower, and I was thinking really of a sort of panel shot over there, just to capture the light hitting the trees on this sort of hill over here, nicely lit up, and that light shining in the background there with the clouds going over. In my mind it looks a beautiful shot, and yeah, we'll take there. So should be about 3 good images over here. Bit of a job trying to get up here in the moss over here, and holes everywhere in the ground. Pretty hard work. So yeah, like I said, I'm trying to bring you something different today from Dinorwic Quarry that you've probably not seen before. And anyway, I'll put these images up now as I move on. Right, so I just come around the corner over here, and this really caught my eye, this wild scenery, but I love it, and it works well when the light's just hitting the side of it. So what we got here, we've got this sharp boulder right in front of us here. We've got this dead tree right in the foreground and a couple of boulders over there. We've got some trees lit up in the mid-ground, and one going off on an angle in the distance there. Just looks, it's a nice mess, if you know what I mean. It just looks wild, and I like it. And just above that tree that's on the slant in the background, you've got a slate pile just ahead over there, lit up very nice. And right in the centre there, you can see the peak of Snowdon, with some very dark clouds, making this image a perfect contrast of light just coming in and lighting up that green trees and the foreground with red, bracken, green and all that sort of stuff. Really caught my eye and I really like it. I hope it really comes out because I like it. So yeah, another image you've never seen from Dinorwic, and we're going to move on and probably look for a final composition for this vlog. Okay, so it's that time of day now, you know, where the light is just beautiful. I think this is going to be my last composition over here. I've come up to this side. I've got this old sort of something to do with a quarry. I'm not sure, one of these very tiny little, I'd say probably a storage shed. Can't be for anything else, it's not big enough. So yeah, it looks good. What I've tried to do is put it on the side of the frame. Now the light on Moyle spilling on there is really nice, so I've been trying to capture some of the light over there. I've tried to come around a bit this way to capture the light on the Snowdon side of the mountain, just to give it that beautiful effect with all the light just spilling on the mountain. Looks fantastic. Behind me over here now, it's just lit up. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Perfect light, nice dark clouds, fantastic contrast, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I think I'm going to finish the vlog here today. Just wanted to come out today to do something completely different and show you images that are different from the usual. So, you know, there's plenty of trees in the quarry that are really interesting to photograph, and some of them have looked really nice on the back of the camera today. I just hope they come out in post. Well, you'd have seen them by now anyway. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. Just to remind you, I've got 2 workshops the end of November. One will be on a Saturday and one will be on a Sunday. Maximum group of 6 in each one, and yeah, it'll be a full day anyway. Fucking hell, hang on. So yeah, just to remind you, I've got a workshop at Dinorwic Quarry the end of next month, November. One workshop will be on a Sunday and one on a Saturday the week after. I think is the last week of the month. So if you're interested in joining me on a workshop, drop me a message on my email and I'll give the details and how to get here and all that. Be well worth it. It's a really enjoyable day at Dinorwic Quarry. Plus, I get to take you to the places other people don't know about. So yeah. little secret. So yeah, if you're interested in a workshop, drop me an email and we'll book you down and arrange it for the end of the month. So that's it from Dinorwic Quarry. Like I said, wanted to bring you something different. Hope I delivered. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.